Known to millions of tourists each year as the Kingdom of Wonder, Cambodia is a country with a rich legacy of thousands of years of history, arts, and cultural heritage. It is famous for its rich mixture of artisans, including sculptors, painters, dancers, and musicians, and its greatest treasure of all, the Angkor Wat Temple Complex. Acting as a gateway to the Asian community and its 630 million consumers, Cambodia lies at the center of Southeast Asia with a landmass of more than 180,000 square kilometers and a population itself of nearly 16 million people. Cambodia strives to offer a liberal investment environment. Companies can operate openly with preferential tax and investment opportunities free from discrimination. Cambodia has had solid macroeconomic stability for over 2 decades due to the implementation of liberal laws and regulations that allow foreign investors to invest in all sectors without the need for local equity participation. The economy has increased by an average of 7.6% per year since 1994, with a stable exchange rate and low inflation. In fact, the World Bank called Cambodia one of the Olympians of growth and acknowledged it as the 6th fastest growing economy in the world. Further, Cambodia has one of the youngest demographics in the world, with 65% of the country's population under the age of 30. This young and growing workforce is a driving factor behind Cambodia's rapid economic growth and the development of the key pillars of the manufacturing sector. Pria Sihanouk Province, named after the former king of Cambodia, Norodom Sihanouk, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country, with beautiful white sand beaches, islands, and national parks that attract millions of tourists every year to enjoy diving, fishing, cruising, casinos, nightlife venues, luxurious hotels, and restaurants. Sihanoukville is located in the southwest of Cambodia, about 230 kilometers from Phnom Penh. The province is located between the industrial clusters of Ho Chi Minh City's economic areas and Bangkok's eastern seaboard economic areas. The Sihanoukville Port is a public enterprise that benefits from a recent modern rehabilitation and expansion under the assistance of the Japanese government. The port is responsible for cargo handling of more than 70% of all foreign goods exported from and imported into Cambodia. The Sihanoukville port is directly connected with a number of major international hub ports, such as Singapore Port, Hong Kong Port, Lam Shabang Port, and Kai Mep Port, and further linked to key overseas major markets through these important ports. The Sihanoukville port is currently constructing a multi-purpose terminal with a significant water depth of 13.5 meters, while also undergoing studies to build a new container terminal with 650 meters of quay length and up to 14.5 meters of water depth to support a cargo volume that has been continuously increasing by about 11% annually in the past 5 years. The Sihanoukville Port Special Economic Zone, Spsez, was established following an agreement between the Royal Government of Cambodia and the Government of Japan in 2009, and its infrastructure construction was completed in March 2012. Because the Spsez is the only special economic zone in Cambodia that is directly connected to a deep-water seaport, it allows investors in the Spsez to benefit from the minimum cost and lead time for the transportation of construction materials, production input, and finished products from and to the Sihanoukville port. Another geographic advantage for the Sihanoukville Port SEZ is accessibility and connectivity. The Sihanoukville Port SEZ is directly connected to Phnom Penh, the capital city, via National Road Number 4, Number 3, railway, and airway, and also connected with both the Thai and Vietnamese borders within 4 hours by national roads. Furthermore, the Sihanoukville Port SEZ is adjacent to the Sihanoukville Railway Station, enabling low-cost transfer of cargo between the Port SEZ to Phnom Penh and vice versa. Less than 20 kilometers from the Sihanoukville Port SEZ is the Sihanoukville International Airport, which was recently upgraded. It currently has regular domestic flights and international flights to Vietnam, Hong Kong, Macau, with many other destinations planned for in the future. All of the investors in the Sihanoukville Port SEZ as Qualified Investment Projects, QIP, are entitled to the following investment incentives. In accordance with the Law on Investment and other relevant regulations of Cambodia, Sub-Decree 148, all investors can enjoy the profit tax exemption for a maximum of 9 years, full import duty and VAT exemption on construction material, production equipment, and production input. Investors can benefit from 100% exemption from export tax. There is no discrimination or nationalization. There is no local participation requirement. Sublease or transfer and full foreign ownership are allowed. The Sihanoukville Port SEZ subsidizes the container transportation from the Sihanoukville Port to the factories. As the Sihanoukville Port SEZ is located within 20 kilometers of the country's official border, investors benefit from the simplified customs clearance procedures, seamless route, both reducing the time and costs of exporting and importing goods. Another advantage of the Sihanoukville Port SEZ is its high standard and full spec of infrastructure facilities. The Sihanoukville Port SEZ is the only SEZ in Cambodia whose infrastructure is designed and constructed by Japanese engineers and contractors. The SEZ Center is designed to contain the SEZ Administration Office. It is a governmental one-stop service facility for investors. All the procedures and registrations are done in the SEZ Center. The center also contains meeting rooms, vocational training rooms, a clinic, courier, bank, and rental offices. CFS, the Container Freight Station, consolidates and deconsolidates LCL, less than container load cargoes, into and from containers. The factory products and production materials are directly shipped from the port to the factory with a very short time consumed and minimum cost, and vice versa. The Sihanoukville Port SEZ is fully equipped with a perfect drainage system and rainwater channel. Its geographic location, deep inside the Gulf of Thailand with numerous protective islands off the coast, makes it safe from natural disasters such as typhoons, tsunamis, flood disasters, and earthquakes. High-quality dormitories and stylish service departments are also available for both factory staff, workers, and foreign managers.
ខ្ញុំចង់ជំរាបជូនថាពងផែក្រុងប្រសិនរុមានអនាគតល្អ
3 Japanese companies are currently operating at the SPSEZ: Ogitex Harta Packaging Company, Taiki Company, and IS Tech Company. And we are also currently in negotiation with a few more future tenants.
ដូច្នេះសូមអញ្ជើញចូលរួមជាមួយយើងខ្ញុំដើម្បីទទួលយកនៅអត្ថប្រយោជន៍នៅទីតាំងដ៏ល្អហើយនឹងគុណភាពហេដ្ឋារចនាសម្ព័ន្ធដ៏ល្អបំផុតនៅកម្ពុជា
The Sihanoukville Port SEZ is dedicated to provide investors with a new opportunity to maximize return on their investments in the manufacturing sector. We invite you to join us at the gateway from Cambodia to the world.